With your smaller piece of paper, I would like you to fold it either this way or this way, depending upon whether you want a low and flat vase or whether you want a taller and slender vase. So you choose. Give it a good crease. Okay, great. Everybody just about has that. What's this line called right here? It's the line of what, everybody? Symmetry. Okay, that's the line of symmetry. Now what we're going to do is use that line of symmetry as the middle of our vase. And with our pencils, I want you to draw a nice wide vase on here because we're going to put like 5, 6, 7, or 8 flowers in our vase when we get through. So we need to have a nice wide vase for that. So with your pencil and making your own shaped vase, start on the line of symmetry. See where the fold is? That's the line of symmetry. Start there and make the drawing of half of your vase down towards the bottom, and you finish on the line of symmetry. Now the trick is hold the fold. What did I say? Hold the fold. I'm going to start here on my black line and just follow it all the way around. And notice that as I cut, I open up the scissors nice and wide, and then I cut until the scissors finish the cut. No seesaw, no chop, 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 okay? And then take it all the way over here to the line of symmetry again, the fold. And I now have my vase. Nice looking vase, huh? Except for one thing. What's on the side? You see that? What's along the side there? The black mark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my vase around and put it on in fact, you know what? I'm going to be right about this. Use this for just a moment. I'm going to glue it down in the bottom half of my paper so that I have plenty of room up above to draw my flowers. But I'm not going to let it touch the bottom of the paper. So now we have several things to do. One is you've already folded your paper. Number 2, you're going to draw half of your vase. Number 3, you're going to cut it out. And 4, you're going to glue it on your paper down in the bottom half, pretty low, but it may not touch the bottom. Okay, let's look back up here at Mr. Van Gogh's picture of the sunflowers. Look at these flowers. They're all facing, many of them are facing toward us, some are facing away, and some of them are completely away, and some to the side. And you'll notice there are different kinds of flowers. Look at these things that stick up like this, or it's just zigzaggy all over, and then some of them are kind of in bunches, and so on. Those parts of the flowers we're going to talk about next. So let's go over here to my diagram. And look at these parts of flowers. That dark spot in the center is the reproductive part of a flower. And those pieces in there are called the pistil and the stamen. Pistil and stamen. Would you say those words for me, please? Pistil and stamen. Okay. Over here, you know those green things that are behind the flowers, that are on the side, like right here? And over here, those are called sepals. S-E-P-A-L-S, sepals. And they're those green things that hold the flower petals together. And we all know what the petals are. That's the colorful part, isn't it? So we have over here, this red part here, these are called the petals. Then you'll notice we have leaves on our flowers as well, on our flower stems. So we have our stem, which is right here. and then we have our leaves that come off of those stems. You have in front of you artificial flowers, but guess what? They're all correct in terms of their parts. So would everyone grab one, please, or take one to look at? Look at your flower. I want you all to point to the petals for me. Put your finger on the petals. I want to make sure you know what these parts are. Okay? Now, where are the sepals? Show me the sepals. Point to the sepals. Where's your finger? It's on the underside, isn't it? Touching that green part. Okay, those are the sepals. Those are the pieces that kind of hold up the rest of the flower. So we have petals and sepals. Point to the pistil stamen. Everybody has that. Point to the leaves. And look at the leaves and look at the person's leaves next to you. You notice that the leaves are really different, aren't they? What you get to do next is draw flowers in your vase. And I want you to draw at least 5 of those, so that at least one of them faces to the right or to the left, faces to the side, at least one of them faces to the front, and at least one of them faces to the back. Now, why does this part face us? How do we know that? Yes, Jessica? You can see all the petals, and you can see the pistil and stamen. Excellent. And the last one, how do we know, Gustavo, that this is facing away from us? We see the petals, and then this part is the sepals. Excellent. So now I'm going to point to a part, and you tell me what I'm pointing to. Petals, okay. Sepals. Pistil or stamen, okay. And stem. And what's this? Leaf. Have we covered them all? Your job is to draw flowers so that at least 5 flowers, and we want one of them facing which way? One facing us, another to the side, and another facing away. And you'll notice that some of them are higher, some of them are lower. So when you do your flowers in your vases, I want you to make sure that you have a lot of different flowers facing different directions and that are different heights. I'm going to start, since I have an orange background, and what color is that? What kind of color? It's a warm color. Okay, I'm going to have a purple flower. I want a cool flower that will contrast to the purple. But the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my flowers on there first before I put the stems. That way, if the flowers overlap each other and one is behind another and so on, I can put the stems in accordingly. So which one do you want me to do first? Do you want me, facing to the side, or facing back? Oh, let's see. Angel.
Facing back.
Facing back. Oh, you're going to do the hard one first, huh? Okay.